Boy, I haven't done one of these in a while. Well, I'm back. It's been quite a bit. So as it says, let's talk. I want people to call in. I want people to text me, call my phone. We'll talk. I promise. But I always start off the show with "True Believers" by Darius Rucker.
Church bells ringing on our wedding day. Climbed in that limo and rode away. Guess you'll always hear some people say they're never gonna make it. We settled in and we settled down in this quiet little seaside town. You were the rock I built my world around, and life won't ever break it. We are one heartbeat in the darkness. We are one lasting answered prayer. We are one unbroken promise. We are two true believers. It wasn't easy getting here today. Sometimes you stumbled or I lost my way, but every roadblock was a chance to say, take my hand, I'm here beside you. We worked and made it through the toughest parts. Now every day's another chance to start, to look around and see that where we are is where we were trying to get to. We are one heartbeat in the darkness. We are one lasting answered prayer. We are one unbroken promise. We are two true We are one before I got in heaven. Oh, we are one road when the going gets rough. Yeah, we are one now and forever. We are one name, one life, one flame. We are one heartbeat in the darkness. We are one lasting answered prayer. We are one unbroken promise that we are two true believers. We are two
Isn't that song great? Wouldn't that sound great in a brand new car? I've always heard him say that on the radio, so I was like, wouldn't that sound great in a brand new car? Blah 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 blah. But anyway, so they finally found the wife of the Orlando shooter. She got caught today. But anyway, I've been asking questions on my podcasts, and the questions are like, Would you rather be rich or famous? Think about it. With this next song, Confessions, Florida Georgia Line. We'll be right back.
Rusty barbed wire lines these fields, gravel dust behind the wheels, drifting like my mind into the rear view. Jet trails couldn't cross the sky, I'm rolling through the open wide, searching for a song to drink a beer to, and trying to find a place to disappear to. I light up the night and let it burn, lean back and watch the sundown fade, do what I do when life's a little sideways. I'll take a sip and say a prayer, wait for a shooting star and stare off at the headlights on the highway. That guy in the windshield looking back looks just like me, but there's a crack in the reflection. This is just a moonlight soaked ring of smoke, right hand on a cold one, confession. In the ashtray glow like memories that won't let go. I'm out here trying to get them untangled. In the darkness on the edge of town, a little lost, a little found, waiting on a call from an angel. I light up the night and let it burn, lean back and watch the sundown fade, do what I do when life's a little sideways. I'll take a sip and say a prayer, wait for a shooting star and stare off at the headlights on the highway. That guy in the windshield looking back looks just like me, but there's a crack in the reflection. This is just a moonlight soaked ring of smoke, right hand on a cold one, confession. Sundown fade, do what I do when life's a little sideways. I take a sip and say a prayer, wait for a shooting star and stare off at the headlights on the highway. That guy in the windshield looking back looks just like me, but there's a crack in the reflection. Hope he's moving in the right direction. This is just a moonlight soaked ring of smoke, right hand on cold one, confession.
That is a great song. So, I gotta do my commercials like normal. Here it is.
In every Chevrolet showroom across America, more and looking car that's just out and just wonderful. The 1957 Chevrolet. Some are looking at Chevrolet's daring new front-end styling, the bold new grille, big beautiful sloping hood. Some are looking at Chevy's handsome new rear end with high fashion fenders and fresh new design. Everyone's enthused about the new color fashioned interiors and the sleek command post instrument panel. And the biggest news of all, Chevrolet's fuel injection. The greatest engine advance.
There was that stupid commercial. Anyway, so I've got a whole bunch of music on here, but let's see what I've got. Ooh, I just saw where to go. We're gonna do a little Elvis, because who doesn't love Elvis, right? Actually, first we're gonna do Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac. But first, I have to ask you a couple questions. I really want to know, when, you know, the pay it forward thing? Like, you buy a coffee for somebody behind you in line. What do you think about it? Call me, 207-400-1832. Here it is. Fleetwood Mac, what a great song. So is all the other songs by them. But anyway, so my friend Ben commented on my thing that I said about paying it forward. He said paying it forward is good, especially if it's like groceries or even a coffee. The world needs more compassion, even on a small scale. And Ben, I agree with you 100% on that. It could even be for a candy bar for the guy begging down the street. Because if you give him a candy bar, what is he going to do? He'll get money, and he'll buy stuff for a family if he has it. And it's very true on that. But now, I also wanted to say that today is Martin Luther King Day. Great man in history. Incredible. But I also wanted to say I've been to the Lorraine Motel, and it's incredible. If you ever get a chance to go, please go. Ben, I'm still trying to get that song for you. So, we're gonna do... Let's do... Who could we do? This is American Pie by Don McLean.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I'd deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, and landed foul on.
Telling you, that is a very long song. So, I'm back. I just had to, what's the word? I'm back. I, really wanted to thank a certain somebody and wish her a very big happy birthday. And that is my mom. Happy birthday, Mom. Hope you're enjoying it with your father. So, I asked a bunch of questions about paying it forward. Like, say you're at McDonald's. If you guys don't know what paying it forward is, I'll tell you. You're at McDonald's, and there's somebody behind you. You could even be in the drive-thru. There's somebody behind you, and you buy their coffee. Well, hopefully, that person there would buy the coffee behind them. That is paying it forward. There's all sorts of different types of paying it forward. But that's one of the types. So, my next song is going to leave us pretty much into the next verse. So here is Free by Zac Brown.
old van, travel all across this land, me and you. And we'll end up hand in hand, somewhere down on the sand, just me and you. Just as free, free as we'll ever be. Just as free, free as we'll ever be. Drive until the city lights dissolve into a country sky, just me and you. Lay underneath the harvest moon and do all the things that lovers do, just me and you. Just as free, free as we'll ever be. Just as free, free as we'll ever be, and ever be. No, we don't have a lot of money. 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 All we need is love. We're free as we'll ever be. Just as free, free as we'll ever be. So we live out in our old van, travel along across this land, me and you.
God damn, that sounds great. Anyway, so I know that's such a long entrance in that show. I mean that song, but it's incredible. So I was thinking, I'm just starting to do this podcasting stuff, and I really love it, but I wish there was more to it. You know what I'm getting? Like, what's the word I'm thinking? Anyway, here's another Zac Brown. I absolutely love them. This is Different Kind of Fine.
Make a train, take a dirt road, make a stop on a dime, make him wonder which way to go, make a man change his mind. She's a lawyer's queen, a trucker's dream, with a baseball outfit for a queen. A genuine, a different kind of fine. Cadillacs and caviar, well, that ain't how she rolls. Implants and tummy tucks, she sure don't need those. She's a cool drink of water when the summer's mean, poured into those Levi jeans. She's country as the day is long. She make a train take a dirt road, and make a stop on a dime, and make him wonder which way to go, make a man change his mind. She's a lawyer's queen and a trucker's dream, with a baseball outfit for a queen. A genuine, a different kind of fine.
Alright, guys. So, I am back. We can't finish that because I'm going to head out. But I will be back in like half an hour. Okay, guys. Peace, love, and always say please and thank you. And don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Bye, guys.